is amazing. We're here on Mackinac Island, where they do not allow any cars at all.
Yet they have paved streets. Isn't that kind of strange?
Yeah. Yeah, ferry ride was quite thrilling too. We didn't expect that to be such a fun ride. We're gonna go and see if we can find something to eat this morning. We stayed in a hotel instead of our truck camper in Mackinac City and just walked to the ferry, which is pretty convenient. We're gonna walk over to the arch, and there's a cave and forts and things we're gonna go explore.
Note to self, we don't walk in any puddles.
Any puddles?
Just giant puddles of thirsty.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
What, is he gonna do something?
I'll take a picture of that, send it to Abby. Awesome. It looks like, right?
So far this has been an incredible experience. The breakfast we ate was hot brown and jalapeno and cheddar cornbread at the Winchester, and it was good. And then we saw they had a haunted house, fun house attraction, and that gave me a little bit of a fright. Walking over to the arch, and we came to a very beautiful forest here.
Type of rock here is Mackinac Island, which is an unusual type of limestone that's broken off of something else and then got re-cemented back together.
We finished with the arch, and now we're going to walk over to a fort on top of a hill. There are lots of trails here to choose, and a little confusing, but we're gonna go hit the rock trail and head over to a fort, a lookout, and then get to Skull Cave. There's also lots of different ways to enjoy this island, between renting bikes, and they also have carriages here as well. And of course, we're the old-fashioned type. We're doing it by foot.
And the carriages, there's a taxi carriage, which I guess just goes to where you want to go, and then there's a carriage tour. Building. Doesn't work out. We have to go south somewhere warmer than Let's go do
That was a reconstruction of a fort that used to be there that became decommissioned. They built that for tourist attraction, and that's the highest point on the mountain. And it's something you're gonna want to know is that there's some pretty good elevation change on this little island here, and definitely need your all trails to navigate, because you just get lost. Like right now, are we passing our turn?
I don't think so. That looks like it goes through a storage shed.
But there's stair steps.
Oh.
What's the stair steps to? Oh, it's like an embankment or something. Like, what is that? It's either a bunker or a poodoodly place. I'm going with the bunker. We're going for it, guys. We're going down to the Sugarloaf. 200 steps down that we gotta walk.
That's my estimate. I don't know the actual.
The estimation, huh? My wife's estimation. Why don't you make it estimate at 150? That's better.
Okay, well, it actually ends, so it might only be like 70.
We get on these trips, going exploring, not knowing where we're going, but boy, we do some serious miles. We have some friends that we met through YouTube. They call it wooden walking because we walk so fast. That's our last name.
So this is Sugarloaf Rock, and it stands 75 feet above the island. It is the largest limestone stack that's here on the island. It says it used to be connected to the cliffs that we walked down, but then like a whoosh torrent of water came and moved all the softer stuff. And that there's a small cave on the north face, and that's where the shoreline used to be.
There's this sizable entrance. This is where the coast was. We literally had to walk up a mountain and down the mountain to get back to the town. We're gonna hit up Skull Cave. That's an ancient Native American burial place. And we have definitely worked up an appetite here, but we're gonna get some smoothies. And that's gonna feel really nice to have a smoothie.
Yeah, I'm so thirsty.
Yes. Skull Cave is one of Mackinac Island's oldest geological formations. It's a limestone stack. Walk over to the Cave of the Woods and then over by the airport and make our way back past the Devil's Kitchen, back going to town here. We're passing some cemeteries now.
They don't even really know who's buried in there. They used local lore from the 19th century, suggests that there's American and British war soldiers in there, but all the original gravestones rotted away because they were wood, so they put up all of those graves, but they don't know who's there.
So we made it to the crack in the island. It's a long fissure of cracks in limestone are common on Mackinac Island. This is the largest and most dramatic of them. We have now ventured through the crack of the island. And here is Cave of the Woods. Oldest geological formations in Mackinac Island.
So this island used to be much smaller. The water was, this side of the one says 140 feet above. The other side of the island said 220 feet higher. But so this section used to be how tall the island was, and now this bigger line is how big it is now.